Jody, and I'm the CEO.
Hi, my name is Odaisis Calderon, and I am the Safety Compliance Supervisor here at Keynnect Logistics.
Hi, my name is Arlette. I work with the Safety and Recruiting Department.
My name is Tatiana. I'm one of the dispatchers here at Keynnect Logistics.
My name is Joel, and I'm a logistics coordinator here at Keynnect Logistics. I manage some Dryvans and some Flatbeds.
Is that my dad was actually an owner-operator for over 35 years, and me and my sister have kind of followed in his footsteps. This industry can be hard, so it's best not to take anything personal. Always try to focus on the positive, focus on finding solutions, because there are so many problems, and if you just focus on the problems, you're never going to get anywhere. So just try to be positive, and just focus on growing. You can always grow and become better at what you do. Drivers can expect that I will always be honest with them. I will always be transparent. I do go above and beyond for my drivers. You know, I don't believe in making excuses. If I can follow through, I will follow through. I'm 24/7. If a driver calls me at 2 in the morning, I will most likely pick up and I'll try to help them in whatever they need. What makes a driver a great fit for Keynnect is someone who is overall safe. They have a clean MVR record, clean PSP, they take care of their truck and their trailer. Someone who has minimal violations on their MVR and PSP, no major accidents, and basically a safe driver. If you're a safe driver, then you're a great fit for Keynnect. I learned that in the trucking industry, you have to be very thorough. You always have to make sure you have all the facts and all the information, because one mistake can be very detrimental, and you just always have to be prepared and always have to just be ready. And you know, it's constantly evolving, and you just have to be ready for change. I build trust with my drivers by not making promises that I can't fulfill. Like I said earlier, I am very honest and very transparent. If there's something that I can't do, I will let them know right away. And if there's something that I can do, I will make it my duty to get it done.
I love working with a team, really developing our people and helping them become what Keynnect is today. My dad was a truck driver. He was our first driver. The best thing is seeing people grow out of their shells and become better in their roles, and our drivers, that's definitely one of our top things that I like, being able to contribute to their lives and know that while they're here, they're taken care of, that they're getting the respect they deserve, the treatment that they deserve, and even in times where the industry perhaps doesn't really accompany us, they still are getting the best there is out there. You can expect respect, transparency, and support. Our team works hard for them. They are our top priority. We take care of our drivers, and our drivers take care of our clients. It's a full circle, so it works out. It varies, but it could go from calling a DMV office trying to get a driver license restored, or calling an attorney because they just got a ticket and it wasn't fair and they don't know where to go, so we find it, road service, whatever they need. It just varies. Every driver is different, but we don't just focus on the picking up and delivering loads and all of that goes in between. We focus on the driver's success, not only while they're on the road, but also when they're at home with their families, just making sure that our drivers have good lives, you know. The trucking industry is very seasonal. It has ups and downs, and you know, we just have to ride the waves, but we can always focus on the customer service aspect of things, and one thing fits into another. Transparency. Transparency is key in everything we do, from rate confirmations to any issues that may arise during transit. We always communicate with them transparently, and that's something that they appreciate because there's never gaps to fill. We're always on the same page, and we take things together. Any problems that may come, we figure it out together with the driver, with the team. Everybody jumps on board.
One thing that I really like about my job is the impact that I have in the safety score of the company and the well-being of our drivers. When I'm not working, you can usually find me at the beach. A clean MVR, like the clean license serial, and also the clean PSP, that the driver doesn't have like many violations in the road, and that has a positive attitude.
I love the dynamic environment that is here. One day is not similar to another, and that's the thing that I like the most here. The logistics is pretty complicated, so you have to figure out how to get one day to another, how to figure out a lot of issues. So that's a thing that I like. That's everything, every day is something different. So that's what I like. Communication is the first thing. You have to get to know them, what they like, how can you help them. With the brokers, my number is always more.
I like the respect that I have with my teammates. I like coming into work. The respect in the office is the best. I have good co-workers, so it makes the day enjoyable, not just work. The best advice I received in the industry was sit back and wait for everything to go wrong. Kids, I come to work to make money, to live for my kids. That's what motivates me to get up every day. I'm gonna answer. I'm always gonna go the extra mile. Whatever you ask from me, it's gonna be done. I'm always gonna ask, of course, for the most money from my drivers, and they're gonna expect that I'm gonna answer the phone whenever they reach out to me. I go the extra mile by giving some of my truck drivers, my personal number, my personal email, just in case if after hours goes wrong, they still got me to communicate. And truck drivers like when they have somebody that knows that they're gonna answer the phone. Great fit, drivers that want to work, that want to make money, and they know logistics. That stuff's gonna go wrong all the time, and they can't blame the dispatcher for whatever goes wrong. They have to be a truck driver and do whatever trucks.
Okay.
That everything could go wrong in a snap of a finger. You might be covered, and just like the advice that I got from logistics, you can sit back and wait for everything to go wrong. And your day you could be sitting back, chilling, next your computer's on fire, throwing keyboards at your employees. So communication, that's the main thing. If you answer all the time with your drivers, you're gonna have a good relationship with your drivers. I call my drivers sometimes on a chit chat level, not seeing if you delivered or whatever. I just call them to see how their weekend was going or whether they have anything planned, and that builds a personal level with you and your drivers.